Hello, just looking at directe and indirecte rede again. We've gone through statements, questions, and commands. Just something else to watch out for is this. If the rule, I've just copied this out of the book, Afrikaans Made Easy, Afrikaans Made Simple. Everything is in there as well, of course. Everything in detail is in there. But just a heads up, if the first part of the sentence is in the past tense, now by the first part I mean this part. The engineer said, okay, het gesê. Now if that's in past tense, okay, the second part of the sentence must also be in the past tense. Alright, so if you, now it must be balanced out. If that's part in the past tense, this part must be in the past tense. Now they give you the verb is there. That's going to need to change to was when you report to someone else what the engineer said. Okay, so it's a statement. So we're going to use dat. Remember, like we did in the first rule. If you haven't done the first rules, do that first. Don't look at this video now. Go back to video 1, 2, and 3 of indirecte rede. Die ingenieur het gesê dat he's saying that the bridge was designed badly, the bridge over the river. Okay, so this is the verb and it's got to move to the end. But now, because that side is in past tense, this piece, that is just needs to flip over to was. The same will happen with your helping verbs, kan, kon, wil, wou, sal, so. They will also flip into their past tense form. Sometimes you'll have to use a het and a ge, then your het is going to sit at the end there. We'll look at an example like that now. Okay, and then just always remember your pronouns as well. And this one was quite basic, we didn't have a pronoun. Okay, let's look at the second example. Hans het my gevra. Now if you see this part in the past tense, you must see it, you must spot it. Hoekom, so he's asking you, hoekom wil jy 'n sosiale werker word? Why do you want to be a social worker? Hans het my gevra. Now there's a question word already, so that acts as your joining word. Remember in the previous video we explained that. That jy is going to change to ek. He's asking me. Okay, wil's got to move, it's a helping verb, so it's going to go and sit there in that position in front of word. But because this part is in the past tense, go and flip your wil to wou, just to make sure that both sides are now in the past tense. Okay. Number 3, die bowler het vir hom geskree. Keer die bal. The bowler in cricket, the bowler shouted to him, stop the ball. Okay. Now you see there's a het, there's a ge. Sit up and take notice. This is a command. So we're going to use dat and we're going to use moet. Okay. Remember in the third video, okay, die bowler het vir hom geskree dat hy, die bal, that's where we put in the moet in front of keer. But now moet is going to be in the form of moes because it has to be in past tense. So that's quite a nice example, quite a tricky one. Okay, but you can expect to find something like that in tests and exams. Alright, last one. Kate het my gevra. Kate asked me. So that's past tense. Eet jy oesters en garnale? Do you eat oysters and prawns? Who doesn't? Kate het my gevra of ek. So now it's a question. Alright, so you put in your of. You change jy to ek. Kate asked me if I eat prawns and oysters. Alright, but now there's your verb, right? So this thing needs to change to past tense now. So you're going to put a ge on that verb. You have to. The het is going to sit at the end. Normally your het would be there, right? Can't be there because of off. Off is a group 3 conjunction. So it's going to push the verb 1 right to the end. Alright, so that's quite involved, quite difficult, but they do go for these kinds of things. I know it's just the IB hasn't really lately. They've just kept it simple, so that's quite nice. But they could slip this in, especially in trials and so on. Grade 11, you could see this. All right. I hope that helps. I think we're done with directe and indirecte rede now. We'll do a few more in that video on exam preparation. We'll just do 1 or 2 more difficult directe and indirecte rede ones. All right. Remember in the books, Afrikaans made simple, Afrikaans made easy. It's all in there. Get them for your school. There's the contact details. All right. I hope that helps. Goodbye.